Can we go infinite in Brotato? Like the like button, smash the smash button, but today I want to try go infinite, and here's a character I'm going to try it with. The Explorer. He has more trees, the map is way bigger, there's a better pickup range, there's also more enemies, which to me seems to be like, hey, there's going to be more of an economy, and yeah, that's the whole plan. I think I might go with a ghost axe so we can counteract the fact that we deal less damage and we can try do more damage, and we're going to keep it at 0. Like, the plan is to be as successful as possible, and one thing I should try to do is optimize my luck because and speed. More speed will be great because with the map this big, we need to have as much luck as possible so we can get as many free items from the trees. And here we go, 2 free items we don't have to pay for. Scare sausage, awesome. And this is perfect. Such a good pickup from the start. 50 materials when we pick up a crate, and we're gonna have lots of crates. At least that's the plan. Let's just get some dodge, I guess. I don't want to take this one because it has a -2 luck, and we're trying to optimize and get as much luck as possible. I will get the explosion size because it seems like it could be good later on. And yeah, for now we have 2 axes. We're gonna try get some items. Free items is the way to go. So up to as much luck as possible will get us through this time. Oh, and one reason why he gets so many trees is because I believe he starts with a 12 tree stat, and I'll show you where you can see that. Actually, I'll show you right now. It's right here, 12 tree stat, and basically that means that you know when you get that item that says more trees and that increases your tree stat by 1. Well, he starts with already 12, which is an insane amount. I'll pick up some engineering for now. Dodge, oh, that seems good. Another axe, sure. Oh, pickup range is excellent. So okay, we have some stuff, but nothing that really is increasing either my speed or luck. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna hopefully get more of that in the future. Our health has gone up. No, it must have been our damage. I don't know. Oh, because we leveled up, our health went up. So one of the big things I saw in I've been lurking the subreddit and trying to figure out how do people do it, because some people go up to like wave 1,000 or something. For me, the goal to count as going infinite, maybe I'll change it as times go forward. Sure, I'll take the extra damage, and I'll take the extra speed. I'll take some, I'm gonna pass on that region because it came with a luck down. I guess some harvesting. Let's buy these 2. Let's buy the snake. Let's buy more explosion damage. Sure. Alright, that's it. So what I'm seeing people reach waves 1,000 or something. I mean, it's ridiculous. For me, unless you guys disagree and think I should aim for a wave 1,000 or a different number, I think my aim is going to be wave 100. But I'm very much willing to change that number if you guys think like 1,000 is a more appropriate target. But we're going to need some strats. Like, I do not know how to get there myself, really. I'm trying to go based off instinct and hopefully whatever tiny bit of skill I've developed so far. Dodging and harvesting, sure. Range elemental, okay. HP regen, no, we're going to recycle that one. Reroll again, 6% speed is good. Loot worm, okay, I like this one. I like the projectile because I think eventually we'll pivot to projectiles. These are both good. I will get them next time. But right off the bat, I think this extra like damage percentage stuff is going to be helpful. So that's why I'm focusing on these ghost axes, because they give you like increased damage for every 20-ish kills they deal, and for any 20-ish kills they do. So that's huge. Oh my god, look at that explosion. And good thing there's a little worm there right there to pick up everything from us. So he's going to be doing a Lord's work. He also goes after trees. The loot worm is probably the best pet we could have asked for at this stage. He just does so much for us. Do we have any free crates that we earn? Nope, just 2, unfortunately. But we get Ratzilla. He deals damage based on our max HP, which is something we'll prioritize a lot. There we go, more max HP. I don't think anything here super matters. Maybe some attack speed. Elemental damage seems good. Yeah, I guess 3 elemental damage is hard to ignore. Let's make up that one. Reroll, attack speed. No, more speed minus range. Alright, we cannot afford anything else. Radzilla's already, he's dealing 3. Alright, we gotta get that number up. Well, honestly, the biggest number to get up is luck. We gotta work on getting that one up. And yeah, I'm not sure how to do it. Like, aside from just finding random items in the shop. So, alright. If you enjoy this kind of challenge, like the like button, smash the smash button. Give you advice on how to get there. I was looking at some of you guys. Well, I don't know if the same people as was in the subreddit, but people in the subreddit were giving like tier lists of what are the best items for going infinite, what are the best characters. I believe this was one of the better characters on there, but it was not the best. Maybe I forget. It was definitely among the more fun that people seem to enjoy, and I enjoyed it as well. I mean, going after trees is tons of fun. Attack speed, yeah, this seems good. 20 luck, okay, yes. Do I care about that? I don't know, not yet. 8 luck, yes. More speed, I'm saving that one. What's my speed rate? 23%. And my luck is at 28. Alright, it's a start. I mean, we're definitely getting crates, which is giving us money. And right now we're averaging about 2 or 3 crates per wave. Maybe if we can average out like, I don't know, let's say 4 or 5. If that becomes a new average, that would be great. So we'll see. We'll try and work on that. We'll try see if there's a difference as we increase the luck stat. Hopefully there will be. Hopefully it'll be something very noticeable. Also increase the number of trees. If we can get more trees to spawn, that'll be great. Yeah, we'll try and make it happen. Good stuff. 3 crates, that's good. That's already an above average run for us in terms of like stuff we're getting. And I believe, okay, the main strat, oh my god, well, another one of these is huge right now. Crit chance, I'll take it. Burning, yes. Armor. Speed minus knock, no, but speed minus range, yes. Enemies take more damage, I don't know. Let's reroll again. Oh, this is huge. Killing a tree spawns a turret. That's gonna really increase our economy by a ton. Also, 8% dodge seems like a lot, so I will get it. Damn, we haven't earned a lot of stats from these items. Really not as much as I thought we would get. So if we find some decent attack weapon, I'm okay with pivoting, really. Doesn't seem to super matter. Like we only gain like what, 4% extra damage from it. Like it's not that much. We can pivot basically to something higher powered. Maybe something with more range. Maybe a range weapon could be good for us. Something that could synergize with different stats. Maybe some elemental weapon. Okay, I'm open to some elemental kind of weapon. That could be a good idea. Well, maybe not necessarily elemental. Maybe something that shoots a lot of bullets. Because now that I think about it, we have the 2 scare sausages. So they can take care of the elemental aspect for any damage. So, alright. Something like... I'm thinking like what could be good possibilities. Armor and speed, I'll take the armor. Armor is very precious. Engineering, yes, especially now that we have all those turrets. Dodge, explosion size, that's absolutely not. Melee attack speed, no. You know what, fine, I will get one of you. Dodge and ranged, a little bit less experience, but maybe it's okay. You know what, let me save a shredder gun. We have a decent explosion damage, not size. By explosion damage, you explode, so that's interesting. Burning activates faster, yes. And speed. Okay, these are all decent. So maybe the shredder could be a way forward for us. I do typically love a good shredder gun, so it could be good for us. Alright, I triggered that explosion, that landmine without needing to, but that was good. And maybe with less axes around, the ones that we have, they're going to be like a lot more powerful because they've been combined into higher tiers. And that might lead them to, first of all, need less kills to level up, but also be more powerful so they can get more kills on their own and lead to more level ups. So that's an idea. 3 items. Can we have a wave where we pick up 4 crates? Oh, we do have it. 4 crates. Let's go. No luck with those trees. Not that one either. But there's a lot of fruits. So there's an item that increases your health if you pick up fruits at max HP. That would be insane for us. Blaze Mander. Oh, melee. This is huge. Oh my god. Melee damage at the end of the wave. Wave 9. Engineer at the end of the wave, which is huge for us. -1 HP. Alright, that's going to be something we're going to have to pay attention to. So, let's start combating it right away. More speed. Burning. You know what? Combine. Pick you up. More landmines. More speed minus range. You know what? We're going to combine it again and pick you up. Oh, this seems excellent for us. Engineering and range damage. Like, that seems perfect. Reroll again. Harvest increased by 8% out of each wave. Yes, huge. And this one as well is pretty nice. Alright, so I think we might have found something that's going to help us in our groove. Like, it's going to really, hopefully, push us forward in a strong way. That tier 4 item we picked up that's going to make our engineering that much better is going to be huge for us. I'm absolutely sure of it. I mean, that much extra damage from our turrets is going to be insane. Especially as we manage to get more and more trees each wave. Like, that'll be huge. They're going to deal a lot of damage for us. So I think engineering might be the path forward for us in a lot of ways. Especially because, like, with a map this big, it totally makes sense to have them be as strong as possible. So, yeah, that's my hope. We'll try and make it happen. Let's see how it goes. Did we make more money? Maybe something that automates picking up money would be good. Sure, I'll take this extra damage. More armor, of course. More engineering. This. Reroll. Oh, fruits have a higher chance of spawning. That's really good. More, nope, no luck. But this one, yes, engineering. And this one that scales with luck, and we're trying to make our luck as good as possible, so why not? Do we have any turrets so we can see the actual damage on my turrets? Unfortunately, we haven't picked up any turrets independently, so I don't think we're going to be able to see how much they deal. Yeah, there isn't anything that's like very specific to turrets, so we'll have to figure it out as we go. But yeah, trees is 12%, enemies is plus 25%. That's a bit, ooh. Well, wait, maybe it's minus 25%? I'm not sure. Ooh, and we pick up some damage. So, like, maybe we should also focus on max HP. In fairness, those are tougher enemies, but there's going to be lots of tough enemies that we're going to have to learn how to deal with. So, getting more HP to be, like, more of a... not have to worry about getting one shot immediately. That would be good. It could buy us some good time to get stronger. Alright. Also, we got lots of pets. They are lovely. They're keeping us good company. That's been nice. It would be cool if we could have like a full-on army of pets, but we'll see when that happens. Alright, 3 crates, not bad. Medical turret, I'll take it. Elemental damage every time you get an item that increases elemental damage, that's huge. More armor, minus speed. For armor, I will do that. More luck, of course. This seems like a good upgrade. Burning activates faster. This and these two are gonna come with me next time. So enemies should be faster. Yeah, they clearly are. That's hopefully okay. Let's hopefully find a good spot with lots of turrets so they can help us, because they seem to be one-shotting these enemies. So that would be good. Alright, a bit of a challenge dodging everybody, but we're doing our best. There are also lots of fruits that are keeping us healthy. We don't really need to pick up the crates right away. They do come to us at the end of the wave, so it's totally fine if we wait it out a couple seconds. I think the turrets are doing a good job keeping me safe. Like, there's lots of enemies, but not a lot of them are reaching us, really. So, that's quite good. Yeah, pretty solid overall. Lots of fruits, man. If we could find that item that synergizes with fruits on the ground, that could be huge. Elemental damage, more trees, let's go. Another one of these. Max HP, yes. This seems good. Let's see. Maybe you? Could be good. What's our current consumable heal? 2. Yeah, this will bring it to 5. That would be great. And one more reroll. This seems very... we're risking a lot considering that we want max HP, but this seems good, actually. So let's get into wave 13. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so enemies are starting to get a little bit harder. It's not the worst thing ever, but I think when they attack us and they deal damage to us, they pack a punch, for lack of a better word. So yeah, luckily there's lots of fruits, which has been good for me, but we gotta find a way to just get that max HP as high as possible until we're able to get those tardigrades that are gonna just make us immune, or yeah, immune to damage for hopefully the entire wave. As I understand it, that's the way forward to go infinite. Just have so many tardigrades that they can just attack us over and over and nothing really gets consumed. Like we can't be taken down. Oh, first time with 4 crates, maybe? Engineer knockback, yes. Luck, of course. Pickup range, yes. And damage. Sure. Get 2 baits for during a run. That's an up. That's a thing we got. Okay, more dodge. That would be good. Let's get these. Maybe something that slows down the enemies. Piercing. These are all great. Fine, I'll get everything here. Also, our armor is very low, so maybe that's why when we take damage, it feels like especially painful. So something to keep in mind, I guess. I wonder if the burning... Yeah, the burning might be spread from our own turrets as well. Like, the turrets are causing burning to enemies. Thanks to the scarce sausage. That's good to know. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's get the tree. Let's get this. That's some good stuff going on. Plenty of fruits for us. Trees. Let's just keep chasing the trees. Dodging enemies. 3 items. Only 3 crates this wave. You know what? The crate system does help us in terms of economy as well. Like, what is it? 50 extra, maybe 30 extra items. It seems good. Oh, that's huge. Armor and dodge. Okay, so what are we gonna double? What are we gonna double here from these items? Do we re-roll and hope to get better? Maybe. Or what about 30% piercing damage? We have piercing 4 currently. Yeah, so maybe twice as much piercing. No. We gotta look for something huge. First of all, this seems nice. So I'm gonna recycle this, buy this one. What are we gonna... This one doesn't get doubled, so still fine. This one's not. It's okay. Structure attack speed. Double this. Way more speed. I guess that's the way. We cannot reroll forever and just not buy stuff for waves at a time. So These I'm gonna keep for next turn. So let's go. And the potato launcher because it scales with HP. That's the whole point. Like the more HP we have, the more it scales. It seems just like a good pickup because we're gonna try have as much HP as possible at some point. Maybe one of those items that gave you like 20 luck could have been like insane to double. But hey, decent job. I think I'm satisfied with what we got. The axes were really starting to lose their effectiveness. They were never that insane, but I think we're substituting them with better weapons, especially because of the range. Like just from the fact that we don't have to get close to the trees to shoot them, we can shoot them from afar now. We have some weapons that scale with our HP, which is something I want to prioritize. Scale with explosion, which is something I will prioritize also. I'm gonna recycle this one. I will recycle this one as well. I will take this. I will take the 10 luck. These are coming with us. 20 luck. That would have been nice to double. A dog, yes. And one of these. Yeah, that seems good. They've been okay. They haven't been amazing. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I think our speed is very respectable. Yeah. Getting a plus 10% speed upgrade was very nice for us. Ooh, look at those explosions. Maybe the shredder gun is really the way forward here. Like, those explosions every now and then, they're kind of crazy. They take out a ton of people at once. Like, I don't think those are the landmines. Those must be the shredder gun. Yeah, this is nice. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see a vision. A path forward. Because we have, like, lots of upgrades to explosion size. Or explosion damage. So, this could be the way. Shredder gun, very famously, is one of my favorite weapons. I love it. I think it's probably the best gun, if not one of the best weapons in the game. So, I love it. Minus reroll price. More harvesting. Sure. Let's get some luck for now. Oh, this is cool. Yes. And let's see what else we have here. Ooh. I think we're going to keep it at this level at most. And the Blazemander is amazing. This one deals damage with luck. And I would like to get that up there. One more reroll. Range damage. You know what? I'll take this. I absolutely will take this. That seems very nice. You scale only a little bit with range damage. So that's unfortunate. But you guys are at 50%. That's not bad at all. I wonder what's our engineer stat. I should have looked at it. Because that must be affecting our turrets. Like quite a bit. Ooh, I don't like how we're not really killing these tanky boys. Our damage should be significantly better for us to survive in the long run. So we'll see what we can do about that. Alright, couple crates I saw. Only 2 though. Like, a 4 would be nice. 4 crate run. Let's go, guys. Can we do it? Oh, we got 3 and we got 4. Nice. Do we have a 5? Do we have a 5 crate run? Probably not. I don't see. Oh, we got a 5 crate run. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, armor, yes. Attack damage, yes. It's a lot of HP for no recycle. Harvesting, sure. Range damage, yes. We're gonna take all these. There we go, 45 damage because we have 44 engineering. That's huge. Let's recycle. Let's buy this one. Let's buy this. Another potato launcher. Oh, this one seems nice. Yeah, these two. Okay. I think we can do well. I think we can do well. Start upgrading our potato launcher. Make sure it's stronger. We're starting to see some cursed enemies. That's good because curse will give us that leap forward at some point. So yeah, not bad at all. I think we can... The dog is here. Dog is keeping us company. He's doing a great job. As long as we're not relying on myself to deal damage, I think we're in a good place. And having these turrets be this strong is a huge start in that process. There is an item, I believe, that makes you... Well, it makes everything scale with engineering. And I think that would be huge if we can get that. So everything else, like our weapons start to scale with engineering, which always goes up a little bit each wave. Like we could do some big things. 20 dodge, 5 life steal. I think that would be huge. Max an hour dodge, essentially. Explosion damage, yes. More speed. Oh, this is crazy. When we kill cursed enemies, we get more materials. Yes, of course. I'll buy this. Okay, so your scaling is still 25 and 20%. But you deal the same base damage. Why are you better? Just less cooldown. Okay, got it. And this seems good enough to keep, I guess. There's a lot of upgrades. What about you? You dealt 54 stats. That's nice. That's nice. Melee damage is looking nice. Oh my god. We got a fish hook. We got a shredder. These are the must-haves. That fish hook is gonna potentially change the whole course of the run if we can make it work. Like, fish hook can make your tardigrades, instead of giving immunity for one shot, do it up to 2, maybe 3 times. I haven't seen it go up to 4 times, in fairness. But, like, it can go crazy. Also, with a fish hook, if we find a second fish hook, it is mandatory that we get the second fish hook cursed. So, immediately we go from a 20% chance to curse stuff to, instead of 40, maybe like 60%. Like, it is mandatory that we get that fish hook and we hopefully use it to transform this run into something insane. S tier item easily. Very few things beat a fish hook. What's our luck looking like? It's looking okay, I would say. Only 4 crates though. Damn. Oh, but a tree? Yes. You generate double, you have less than 50% HP. Yes. Damage and life steal minus engineering. Recycle. Pickup range, yes. More speed. Fish hook. Range, explosion. You know what? I'm gonna lock this one up. Do I try and lock these two up? Maybe not yet on the shredder guns. Let's see what this one does, because we have a lot of structures and it might not be worth it. In fact, let's not take it. Elemental, this stuff. Lock it, lock it, lock it. Let's see what goes on. Every item has an independent chance to get cursed, 20% chance, so why not? Why wouldn't we try it, basically? It's worth a shot. Let's see if we can get a kill on the boss. That would be nice. Get a free item, free boss item of all things. I'm gonna be trusting my guy that he's gonna be my loot worm, that he's gonna be getting the trees for us. So I'll just try focus on the boss. It doesn't look super promising, but maybe it's gonna happen. Maybe. It's gonna take a lot for this to work. Really, yeah. We might not have that kind of damage. Because the damage is mostly with the turrets. Like, the turrets just do so much for us. But they're not, like, all in one spot for me. They're, like, all throughout the whole damn thing. So, yeah, this seems a little bit on the unlikely side, unfortunately. We're gonna keep close, try and make it happen. But my hopes are a little bit low right now. You know what? He's walking in like dangerous territory here. He's walking in a bad territory. Maybe it can work. If he just sticks around to the spot. Oh, they just did it. Those turrets came in so close. Look how many damn turrets we got. That's ridiculous. Yeah, let's get some crit chance. HP regen, of course. This one's nice. Oh, this is cool. More attack speed for every dodge we have. And it looks like it doesn't care about the fact that dodge realistically caps at 60%. It just doubles the number. That's huge. More engineering, yes. More armor. Look at that. 36 speed gain. That's huge. These are nice. This one, I'm going to try and get it cursed. Let's see. Explosion size. Not worth getting cursed, really. Oh, we don't have money to run out of reroll. That sucks. I do have a genuine question for people who have managed to go infinite before. Like, do you do that with the restart wave feature? Apparently that's a feature. Like, if you lose a wave, you can retry it. I believe I might have turned that off in the past. And realistically, I don't think I want to turn it on. Not even for this kind of challenge. Because, I mean, the whole challenge is that I'm surviving on my own skill. Like, I'm not relying on other stuff. So, I would like to avoid it. But I do want to know, like, are the people who get to wave 1000 or wave 100 or 1000 or hundreds, like, are they doing it because they have these features turned on, or what is going on? I just want to figure that out, because maybe I'm just like looking for a challenge. I'm looking at a challenge that's way harder than I realize it is. So maybe it could help set my expectations a little bit lower. That kind of stuff. Melee damage or knockback? Sure. Another bunk dog. More luck, yes. Crit chance, yes. More speed. 5 attack speed, yes. Dodge. Dodge. Reroll. No. I guess I can lock this one. Max HP, sure. Let's see if anything becomes cursed. That would be kind of okay. Wouldn't mind it. All right. Oh, our speed is very nice now. Yeah, our speed is very respectable. I enjoyed that. So one thing I'm wondering is, like, things start to cost way more. What is a good way to make sure we keep up with the economy? Like, more enemies dead, sure. Is that all? Is there any system that's going to allow us to get way more money? There's a couple items that make you earn like more money or a chance at more money, but like nothing that really stands out as like something that can be scaled like infinitely or close to infinitely. So yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Stats are gained from curse. Yes, this is great. Engineering and speed, yes. Melee, range, knockback. Yeah, this is huge. Max HP, 5 HP regen, more lifesteal, minus crit chance. Okay, crit chance is just going down the drain, but it's good. Ooh, minus 8% of shop price. That's good. 5 engineering, 15 max HP. Our curse number is going way up. Speed and dodge, yes. Pickup range. More harvesting. Reroll again. Sure, this one's good. Luck and damage. My max HP is not keeping up though. We gotta work on that. But man, we are fast. Oh, we are zooming. No tree's gonna go unkilled. We're gonna cut down every single tree. We could have the Amazon rainforest right here. We're gonna go through it, no problem. 2 crates though, yeah, the luck stat is not as good as it should be, really. I do recognize that. The luck stat should be way better. Should have been way better for like a long time now. And the max HP as well. Both of them should have been significantly upgraded. Maybe by this stage, maybe it's okay to keep it at this level, but like, it should be improved. I'm just looking for the free items because free items means less money I have to spend on those items. That's all that matters, really. All right, 606. Armor and engineering. Sure. A cat. Yes. Yes. No. This is all great. Let's see. Sure, I'll take that one. Full luck for every crit chance we have. Okay. Suddenly crit chance seems to be a good way to increase our luck. So damn. I don't know. These are good because they have engineering, but they do bring my crit chance way lower. Let's try work on it. Alright, let's see. Maybe it gets cursed, and that could be like a big change to the way we look at that item. Maybe it gives us a huge crit chance bonus just for buying the item. That could be cool. Maybe instead of giving us 1 luck, it gives us 2 luck. Who knows? I think I would like to see that item get cursed, really. See what it can offer if it's cursed. One good thing about the curse is that we're getting way more money because we get twice as much money for killing a cursed enemy. Well, plus 1 material we get, I believe. And I thought we got 1 material per enemy, but if we're getting like 3, it only brings us to 4. It's not exactly a doubling. We're moving quite fast though. Like this is good. This is solid stuff. Oh, I heard a whistle. So one of those guys that has items showed up. I don't know if we managed to kill him, but 50% XP. XP gain. Lifesteal, sure. Armor, yes. Pickup range, of course. Yeah, this is all huge, great stuff. Let's see. Do I care about attack speed that way? Maybe I do. No, crit chance, of course. Alright, crit chance is now positive. Plus 8. Okay, 4 engineering. The crit chance is way lower. 11 speed, that's huge. I will probably buy this one. And make the coin the main one to focus on. Max HP? Sure, we need it. Shop prices, yes. Enemy speed. You know what? These are all very cursable. I would hope they all get cursed. All right, we are moving out, moving with intent. We're moving with some sort of intent. We got a certain walk to us. We walk like we need to be places, and that's good. It makes it a little bit hard for my eyes to really keep up realistically. Like, yes, I'm keeping up, but also at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of winging it a little bit. I'm also picking up a ton of the fruits because it makes our regen better. We max out the penguin stuff, so we get like +3 regen until the end of the wave every time we pick up a fruit. That's huge. It could help us also heal a little bit. 884, that's a good amount of money. Elemental damage and luck, yes, we take it. Oh my god, this is goated. This is goated. 3 insane items. This one's okay. I guess armor. Nothing got cursed. Are you serious here? Yeah, consumable heal 8. Spawns the turret. You know what? Lock it. Sure. Let's see if anything got cursed. Where are you? Where are you, fishhook? Something got cursed. If it's only the turret, I'm gonna lose it. We are gonna rage quit. No, we're not gonna rage quit because, but like, I'm gonna lose my mind if it's only the turret that got cursed. That'll be so annoying. All right, we got some items. I wonder how much money we got in free items at this stage. Like, that has to be a non-insignificant amount of money that we made. On top of the fact that we earn about, what is it? $30 per crate that we pick up. Like, that must have been like the true game changer of this economy. All those free items and the crates on top of it, giving us lots of money. It's gotta be insane. Like, it's gotta be the real difference between why we're here and now we're dead. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Armor, harvesting, yes. Armor, yes. Sure. 60 max HP, yes. A curse gun. You know what? It's very strong. It scales to 100%. That's insane. Way better chance to explode. Way better crit, which is something that we're going to be focused on. Doc Moth, I love that. Pet, I'm going to buy this one. Reroll. +2. Range damage, sure. Max HP, okay. No, this is a... Well, let's get a crit. Let's get like... Fine, I'll get it. Dodge and armor. Yes. Another shredder gun to get curse, hopefully. So I have finally learned how the curse system works. So basically, like, I always noticed that, like, if you had two guns that were getting combined, two curse guns getting combined, the gun at the end was sometimes better than average, but not always. So the way it works is that if you combine a curse gun with a non-curse gun, it levels up to whatever the curse gun was. Like, apparently there's like a certain amount of percentage that you can calculate how good they are. So let's say you get like a 100% effective curse thing. Let's just call it 100%. I don't know the actual measurements. But if you have 100% curse and you level it up from a tier 2 to a tier 3 with a non-curse weapon, then it remains 100%. So so the tier 3 is 100% tier 3. Then it goes to tier 4, 100% tier 4. However, whenever you combine it, let's say 100% gun. Oh, this is huge. Another dog, another XP gain, and more luck. Another shredder gun. Let's go. Another structure, another one. This got cursed. Yes. Okay, 4 luck for every crit we have. We're gonna get a crit way better. Yeah, that's twice as good now. A Blazemander. Attack speed. Yeah, that seems good. Maybe. It's alright. It's alright. Maybe we're not gonna save it. Let's go into something else. Okay, this is worth it. This is a lot more worth it. What about you? Oh my god, a potato. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay, so we're buying this one, of course. And then whatever we do, we're buying all this other shit. And hope they become curse as well. But okay, going back to the curse explanation. Let's say you combine 2 curse weapons. And one is a curse effectiveness of, let's say, 100%. And the other one's like 150%. Basically, the game gives you the curse of whatever's the better weapon. So the tier 3 will become the 150% version of that tier 3 curse weapon. The tier 4 will be 150% of that curse weapon. That kind of stuff. So like, it's pretty good. Like, it just guarantees that you get the better option. By the way, I'm noticing, like, yeah, things are starting to be a little bit painful on our end. Like, when we take damage, it's quite noticeable. The fact that we have max dodge isn't helping as much as I would love it to. It's starting to get a little sketchy, basically what I'm saying. Max HP, recover from consumables, that's... Damn, 13 now? Let's get this lucky coin. Let's buy... Ooh. Maybe I'm going to skip on this one, because speed is good, but we have a lot of speed. We have all the dodge we need, and I don't want to find this -5 max HP. I will buy this one and reroll. Reroll again. Reroll once more. One more. Fine, whatever. I don't care about these ones. So these two are good enough. If they get cursed, so be it. Hopefully, but like, it's fine. So anyway, now we can focus on our crit chance, which not only makes us stronger, but it also makes our luck insanely better. Hopefully we can do that though, because it's a little bit hard. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. How quickly we lose health. Oh, this might be close to the end. Are we serious? I don't like the way enemies are attacking us right now. Like, is our engineering not scaling to the degree I wish it did? Like, what's going on here? Oof. These turrets are just maybe not dealing as much damage as they should. And going to the butterfly feels like it makes me a moving target, really. Or the moth. Maybe it's a butterfly, I forget. It's a butterfly. Okay, we survived it. Sure. Yes, please. Whatever. It's not useful now. We just have it. 80 harvesting is huge. A lot of money. They take more elemental, more armor. Ah, you know what? We can only afford it, so it is what it is. Let's get a Blazemander, I guess. Melee elemental. Sure. And medical turret I would just buy. Oh, it's a boss wave. It's a boss wave. 3 bosses, excuse me? What the hell are we doing? Guys, 3 bosses, that's a little bit too much, don't you guys think? Oh, man. We're about to be torn apart. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is very hard. I don't know what are the chances of us surviving this, really. We're probably not going to defeat any bosses on our way to survival. But, yeah. Hopefully we can last 10 more seconds. We're even earning less money because our turrets are not dealing as much damage as we need to. Or we're just not dealing enough damage as we need to. Region 1 standing still. Sure, I'll take it, but it's not huge. Let me reroll, actually. Let's get some armor, I guess. 65%, that's good. Blazemander, oh, you're looking good. Do we already have a different Blazemander to compare you with? Alright, so you guys deal every 1 second. No, you deal 1 every damage. You deal every damage every 2 seconds. Okay, so every 2 seconds you shoot the projectiles. 5 times 20. Okay, so you also deal much better percentage of our fire stuff. So pretty good overall, I guess. This seems useful. Let's go ahead. Nothing game-breaking is showing up. And we're not going infinite right now. As of now, we're getting actively weaker. Which is not great. It's, yeah, it's a little bit rough. We gotta find a way to get ahead of the curve. Right now, we're standing firmly behind it. So that's my concern. But if we avoid the enemies, we're kinda okay to at least have some sort of economy. Because, oh, look at that. Those eggs were about to spawn and we managed to kill them. But like, again, it was not a quick kill. It took us like a good amount of shots to get there. Like, our turrets are not dealing as much damage as maybe I wish they did. So something to keep in mind, I guess. And we're only getting 3 free items, which is not amazing. Oh, look at that. We got 16 trees. Oh, okay. Almost a 1 in... Yeah, good chance to get more materials when killing an enemy with a crit. More crit chance. Yes, look at the luck 159 is going to go to 195. That's huge. Max HP, yes. I'm just going to buy this guy. I'm going to buy this. Reroll for free. Yeah, it didn't really do much. Let's look at the curse stat. What is it? We have almost a 10% chance to get cursed items whenever they show up. That is not bad. That's not a bad base level. Also, we do get like more materials when we kill cursed enemies, so that's pretty good. Not bad. Do we have that thing that makes structures crit? I don't believe we picked it up in this run. We have like an upgrade that makes our structures have higher attack speed, maybe even deal a little bit more damage, but I don't believe we have anything involving their ability to crit, and that would be pretty decent for us. It could be a good item for us to just use. All right, 3 crates. Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4, ladies and gentlemen? Like, why does it feel like our luck stat is going down? We get the same amount of trees, right? Why are we getting less crates if our luck stat is significantly higher now? That doesn't really add up. Damage, range, and knockback. Yeah, that's huge. Speed and dodge, sure. XP gain, melee, and knockback. Minus luck, though. I'm gonna recycle this one, actually. 6 engineering, yes. That's, whoa, 126? Damn, bro. That's crazy. Reroll. Enemies have a chance to explode. That seems good. Reroll again. Another shredder gun. More range damage. Reroll once more. Okay, sure. Whatever gets cursed here, that will be lovely. The rest will just buy at whatever values that we find. Well, some of them are actually quite expensive, so maybe they're definitely not going to come with a discount, but hopefully they're decent purchases. I don't know. All right, 800 money. Did I not buy stuff in this last wave? Like, did I just not spend that much money? Like, how are we at 800? Yeah, I must have saved up something, because there's no way we just made 800 in half a wave. Only 2 crates though. Something's going on here. I'm not understanding either the tree stat or the luck stat, because only 2 crates when our luck is better than ever doesn't seem to make sense. That doesn't add up. Also, these enemies are not dying. My god. They're getting too strong. Sure. Oh, this is kind of cool. Crit chance, yes. Alright, let's just buy them. Buy these ones. Knockback, I don't super care. Speed engineering, yes. One more. One more. Okay, this is cool. This, yeah, just these 2. I don't really care about the other ones. Alright, yeah, we're starting to kill even like relatively easy enemies at this point. That is not... It's a bit rough. I mean, it's one of the best runs we ever had. So we can at least have that reassurance that like, hey, we did something right for us to be this good. But yeah, maybe having tardigrades would have changed things. But, oh, look at that. We unlocked the fisherman somehow. I don't know why. But 5 max HP, 20 harvesting. Shop always sells a bait. Wait. No, that's official. Okay, I was thinking something different. Bait is free. Harvesting. Okay, this seems like a fun character. I'll try it out next time. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me on my path to endless. We'll get there. Path to infinite. We'll get there. And in the meantime, like the like button, smash button. Give me any advice you can think of. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.